This is part of a series that I am doing with Hollywood insider Kamran Pasha, featuring Greta Garbo movies. This movie is The Divine Woman, 1928. It was only 9 minutes.
I saw a clip that had Russian play cards and subtitles in English subtitles.
Yes, that's what I saw as well. Yeah, that's what I saw as well. So Divine Woman is a lost film. Divine Woman produced and distributed by Metro Goldwyn Mayer. And there's only a single 9-minute reel that's left and an additional 45-second excerpt that's currently known to exist. Otherwise, the film is considered lost. It was lost in a fire
Yeah.
in one of the vaults, August 10th, 1965, at the studio that's now Sony Pictures in Culver City, California, that was caused by an electrical short. And since all the footage was made with nitrate film, it was extremely flammable.
Yeah.
And it created an intense explosion. So that is the surprising element of the loss of this film. And usually a lot of directors and a lot of people who are involved in these films will keep a copy somewhere, but yeah, they lost a lot of film that day, unfortunately. But this film is about, if I could sum it up, two different men that are interested in the one woman. And I was looking everywhere to find out what was the result of, what the finished result was. But the clip really reveals this soldier that is interested in the young lady.
And they're in Paris, I think. I think they're in Paris.
In Paris, yes. And she's a big star. Or at least coming up to become a big star. And he is spending his last moments with her before he's taken off the military. And he's being played by Lars Hansen, who was also in Flesh in the Devil. And he played Ulrich, the best friend of the main love interest. Any thoughts on just a few 9 minutes, which I thought was wonderful?
Yeah, they were beautiful. It makes me really sad that we don't have the rest of this film. Again, this is 1928. Garbo is about to turn 23. I mean, she's very young, and
wow, yes,
still probably 22 when she made this film. And but already she's made so many movies. She's a big star. Everything she's doing is profitable, making MGM a lot of money.
Yes.
And so, she's very confident in those 9 minutes here. She's very confident. She's playing. We can't tell much from the 9-minute clip. I've read a little bit of the background. Mm-hmm. The background is that she's a young woman that goes to Paris to become an actress. I think she's becoming successful as a star. And I don't know which stage it seems early in that journey.
Yes.
She seems at this point to be a young woman sort of living in what could be a hostel of some kind. And she's dressed in very simple clothing. It's not glamorous. But this is Greta Garbo, so everything she wears looks glamorous, right?
Yes.
And then in the soldier, Lucienne, I believe the character's name. I think her name is Marianne, but Lucienne comes in and tells her that it starts off actually with Lucienne talking to some woman that might be the woman that owns the hostel or the head lady there, an older woman, sort of plump, and he's telling her sadly that since he's being assigned to go to Algiers, right, French Algiers, colonial period, right, and he doesn't want to go. You can tell on his face, but she's telling him, look at all the lovely ladies you're going to meet. We're going to do all these sexy Middle Eastern dances. She acts them out. But he's clearly got his heart set somewhere else. And then we go upstairs to her room where we meet Marianne, and she's cooking him something, I think. And
yes.
And then he sort of hesitantly tells her that he has to go, and she has a bit of a very explosive reaction to it.
Yes.
Very upset, very dramatic, and then she literally jumps him. I mean, I don't think those characters do that. They're a little more restrained, but she just jumps him and is literally on top of him, throws him to the ground, and is kissing him passionately, right? And because she doesn't want to lose him, and then and they have sort of this one night together before I guess he has to leave, and the clip ends with she's playing some song. So it's about singing some song about a geisha girl, and it's like and it's like, I guess it's a very high and gay song, happy song, and and she wants him to be happy with her and sing with her, and that's when the clip ends. So this poignant little moment, the relationship of these two. He's going to go off. As I've read a little bit more of the plot summary, apparently, I don't think he goes off to Algiers. I think something goes wrong. The plot summary says he tries to steal a dress for her and goes to jail. And then there's
yes.
other
I
guy.
did read that too. Yeah, I did read that too.
There's like some rich guy who wants her. And this is all based apparently on the life of Sarah Bernhardt, who is this very famous actress, right?
Yeah.
I think her character actually is like she, as the person, someone playing her, is in The Elephant Man, because I think she met the real life gentleman that was suffering from that disease.
Oh,
and
really?
a bit of a celebrity in his time period. And then if I remember correctly, Sarah Bernhardt, the woman, the character of Sarah Bernhardt, goes to meet him, and he's very obviously he's deeply deformed, and he's very hesitant in front of a beautiful woman, and she shows how magnanimous she is, and she comes and kisses him, right, which is quite shocking to everyone that she would kiss this deeply deformed man. I remember that scene very deeply, and so she was a very famous actress, Sarah Bernhardt. Apparently, I'm sure, like many others in the theater craft, she had a passionate love life. So apparently, this based on some of her adventures or misadventures.
Even though this is just only 9 minutes, she just lights up that screen. I mean, it's really worth the 9 minutes of seeing Garbo play this character, and there is an innocence about it too. But yeah, I guess that sums up Divine Woman pretty much. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up, share the video, make sure you're subscribed for my next upload or live. And YouTube is so nice that they're going to suggest a video for you to watch. Please give it a watch. And remember to stay retro and stay nerdy. Bye.